Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you are here visiting with me today. Today's video is going to be a full, thorough review on the Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Concealer. I have been testing out this concealer for a few days and I feel that I have gathered enough knowledge and experience with the concealer to give you a solid, thorough, trusty, honest review on this concealer. This is a new product from Urban Decay, so I figured many of you would like to know a little bit more about the product and how it wears. So I figured I would give you all that you need to know about this product before you lay down your $30 on this concealer. So if you want to learn more about this concealer, definitely keep on watching and we'll get to reviewing. To give you some general information about this product first, it does retail for $29. I purchased mine at Ulta. Now this concealer does have a pretty good size shade range. It comes with 14 shades, so it's a pretty good shade range. I'm not the biggest obviously, but not the smallest either. Now the Urban Decay concealer does come with 0.12 fluid ounces, and to compare that with other concealers, the Shape Tape comes with 0.338 ounces and the Kat Von D comes with 0.22 ounces. Now I already know what I think about this concealer, but I am going to do a demo for everyone, and at the very end I'm just going to tell you what my thoughts are about the product. So as far as the packaging, it is really nice. It comes in a gunmetal kind of silver packaging. It says Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Concealer. Now the concealer claims that it has 24-hour wear, it has a matte finish, and it is oil free, and it says that this is makeup that stays up. This is makeup that stays up. Our waterproof concealer provides full coverage that lasts all day and night. Cover your most scandalous flaws for a perfect blown out effect. Our ultra pigmented formula controls shine and masks imperfections, including dark circles, for 24 hours. And the beautiful modern matte finish never looks overdone. I did forget to mention that I picked up the shade Fair Neutral. Like I said, I have tried this concealer out a few times and I do feel that the shade is pretty good. So I'm feeling good about the shade so far. So let's go ahead and get into the application. Let's touch on the product, or the packaging of the product a little bit. This does resemble the Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation, which I do not have, but I've seen. It's really nice, it feels very sturdy, and it would be great for travel since it is so slim and it's not something too chunky. I'm going to go ahead and get into the application. So it does come in a nice doe foot applicator. So I'm going to go ahead and apply. Now one thing I want to touch on really quickly is that not much product comes out on the doe foot applicator. Now this is about as much product as you are going to get out of one dip into the bottle. Now, for the everyday wear, that is a good amount, but for me personally and my needs, I like a lot of concealer for, you know, photos. I like to really look flawless as much as I can at least, and I feel like after I blend it out, there are always spots that I need to go back and apply more concealer because the concealer didn't cover those areas up because there was not enough product. So I'll let you see how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out with my damp beauty blender and then kind of touch on that subject again. The concealer blends out really nicely. I just need to go and apply concealer over those certain areas because I guess the concealer is not pigmented enough. Now as far as the coverage, it is not, in my opinion, full coverage. It is on the verge. It is on the top tier of medium coverage, so it's right on that line, but I would not consider it full coverage. It does have a nice matte finish, but it does not look overdone like it claims. I know like matte finishes can most of the time make you appear very flat and dull, but this does not do that kind of matte or leave that kind of matte finish. So I am gonna go ahead and apply a small amount of concealer in some areas where I feel I need a little bit more help, and apply some in some areas on the face to highlight the skin. But I'm just not a fan of how little product comes out on my doe foot applicator, because if I compare this to the Tarte Shape Tape, for example, look how much product. I mean, it is literally dripping in product, and it's just a personal preference, I guess. I am going to go ahead and set my concealer. I'm going to use my trusted Airspun Translucent Face Powder. Then I'm going to move on and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back with a summary and my final thoughts on this product. I'm now back. I finished off the rest of my face, and I'm just here to share with you my final thoughts on the product. I'm really happy that I tried this several times, and I think it's important to do this on reviews besides first impressions. Is sometimes I think we need to try products several more times before we automatically go, this is great. Because, you know, the first time I used this, it was good, you know, but I think that, you know, as we use products more, we realize we learn more about it. And I just want to say that I think this is going to be going back to Ulta. The product is great, okay? It has great coverage. You can see that it made the under eye area look flawless. I love how it looked. There's nothing that I have to complain about besides a little amount of product coming out on the doe foot applicator one at a time. That's my only complaint. It's a good concealer. It's pretty good. I have concealers in my collection that are even drugstore, and they blow me away. And I feel that for $29, I should be blown away by a product. Now, $29 is not the most expensive makeup product out there, and it's probably not the most expensive concealer. But it is also not the cheapest concealer out there either. So, I mean, I feel that for a concealer that I'm paying $30 for, I should feel blown away by it. I should be like blown away. I honestly just feel for $29, I could really make my money more worthwhile. I could find another product for the same price that I could probably be more than happy than I am with this concealer. I just feel like I should be impressed more for the money that I spent. And for you guys, I want your money that you spend on products to be worth your while. So by no means is this concealer terrible. It's just okay. It's pretty good. But there are just more concealers out there and in my collection right in front of me that are so much better, and they have great coverage. They have even better coverage, even better wear time. And I'm not blown away by this product. Now, I'm not going to be doing a wear test just because, believe me when I tell you that it does last a pretty good amount of time. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Know that this is a very honest, thorough review, and trust me when I tell you my thoughts on these products. I'm not making them up. I want to share my thoughts with you guys so that you're not wasting your money, and that hopefully you can get to know products before you actually commit to buying them. So I do hope that you enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. I have Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. They'll all be in my description box below. I appreciate you spending your personal time out of your day to watch my videos. It means the world to me. I love you guys so much, and Jesus loves you even more. Have a fantastic day and a great holiday season, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.